In the vast tapestry of human history, there are moments that defy logic and reason. Today we delve into the world of the bizarre and the unexplainable, presenting to you 10 historical coincidences that will undoubtedly blow your mind. From the eerie parallels between two of America's most iconic presidents to the prophetic words of a literary genius, these tales will leave you questioning the very fabric of reality. Are these mere accidents of fate, or is there something more profound at work? Join us as we journey through time, uncovering stories that are as fascinating as they are perplexing. Let's dive into the first of these extraordinary tales. #10 Two brothers died in the same accident, years apart. In the annals of history, few stories are as haunting as that of the two brothers who met their fate in eerily similar accidents. In 1920, two brothers tragically lost their lives in a car accident. Exactly 10 years later, on the very same date and at the same place, their sons met a similar tragic end. They too perished in a car accident, mirroring the fate of their fathers. The odds of such an occurrence are astronomical, yet it happened, leaving us to wonder about the forces at play. Was it a mere coincidence, or was there something more sinister at work? The repetition of such a tragic event raises questions that have no easy answers. This tale sets the stage for the other bizarre coincidences we will explore today. #9 Lincoln and Kennedy's creepy parallels. The lives and deaths of Abraham Lincoln and John F. Kennedy are filled with eerie parallels that defy explanation. Lincoln was elected to Congress in 1846, and Kennedy in 1946. Lincoln became president in 1860, and Kennedy in 1960. Both were assassinated on a Friday, in the presence of their wives, and both were shot in the head. Lincoln's secretary, named Kennedy, advised him not to go to the theater where he was shot. Kennedy's secretary, named Lincoln, advised him not to go to Dallas. Both assassins were known by three names, John Wilkes Booth and Lee Harvey Oswald, and both names contain 15 letters. Both presidents were succeeded by men named Johnson. Andrew Johnson, who succeeded Lincoln, was born in 1808, and Lyndon B. Johnson, who succeeded Kennedy, was born in 1908. Are these similarities mere coincidences, or do they hint at a deeper, more mysterious connection between these two iconic leaders? The parallels between Lincoln and Kennedy are a testament to the mysterious forces that seem to shape our world. #8 The mysterious doppelganger of Mark Twain. Mark Twain, one of America's greatest literary figures, had an uncanny ability to predict his own fate. Born in 1835, the year Halley's Comet made its appearance, Twain famously predicted that he would die with the comet's return. True to his prediction, Mark Twain passed away on April 21, 1910, the day after Halley's Comet made its closest approach to Earth. This eerie coincidence has led many to wonder about Twain's prophetic abilities and the mysterious connection between his life and the comet. Was this a mere coincidence, or did Twain possess some extraordinary insight into his own destiny? Twain's story is a testament to the strange and often inexplicable nature of our world. #7 The Titanic and a novel that predicted it. In 1898, a novel titled Futility, or The Wreck of the Titan, was published by Morgan Robertson. The book described the sinking of an unsinkable ship named the Titan, which struck an iceberg in the North Atlantic. The similarities between the fictional Titan and the real-life Titanic, which sank 14 years later, are nothing short of astonishing. Both ships were described as the largest of their kind, carrying an insufficient number of lifeboats for their passengers. Both met their tragic end in the same region of the North Atlantic, after striking an iceberg on a cold April night. The eerie parallels between the two ships have led many to wonder if Robertson had some prophetic insight or if it was a mere coincidence. The story of the Titan and the Titanic is a testament to the mysterious forces that seem to shape our world. #6 Two presidents who died on July 4th. The deaths of John Adams and Thomas Jefferson, two of America's founding fathers and former presidents, on the same day, is one of history's most remarkable coincidences. Both men passed away on July 4, 1826, exactly 50 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Adams and Jefferson had a complex relationship, marked by both friendship and rivalry. Their deaths on the same day, half a century after the birth of the nation, is a coincidence that has fascinated historians for generations. The fact that two of the most influential figures in American history would die on the same day, and on such a significant date, is a remarkable and thought-provoking event. The story of Adams and Jefferson is a testament to the mysterious forces that seem to shape our world. #5 Edgar Allan Poe's bizarre prediction. Edgar Allan Poe, the master of macabre fiction, penned a story titled The Narrative of Arthur Gordon Pym of Nantucket in 1838. In this tale, a shipwreck leaves survivors stranded on a mysterious island, facing harrowing challenges. Years later, in 1884, a real-life ship named the Mignonette sank, and its survivors found themselves in a situation eerily similar to Poe's fictional account. The parallels between Poe's story and the real-life events are striking. Both involved a shipwreck, a struggle for survival, and the eventual rescue of the stranded survivors. The uncanny resemblance between fiction and reality has led many to wonder if Poe had some prophetic insight or if it was a mere coincidence. Poe's story is a testament to the strange and often inexplicable nature of our world. #4. The Curse of the Pharaohs and Howard Carter. The discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb by Howard Carter in 1922 is one of the most significant archaeological finds in history. However, it is also shrouded in mystery and intrigue due to the so-called Curse of the Pharaohs. According to legend, those who disturbed the tomb would suffer dire consequences. Shortly after the tomb was opened, several people connected to the discovery died under mysterious circumstances. Lord Carnarvon, who financed the expedition, died from an infected mosquito bite shortly after the tomb was opened. Others who were involved in the excavation also met untimely deaths, leading to speculation about the curse. The idea of a curse has been largely debunked by modern science, but the coincidence of these deaths remains a fascinating and eerie aspect of the story. The story of King Tut's tomb and the supposed curse is a testament to the mysterious forces that seem to shape our world. #3. The Strange Case of the Identical Strangers. In a story that seems straight out of a Hollywood script, two men who were separated at birth found each other 40 years later, only to discover a series of uncanny similarities in their lives. Known as the Jim twins, Jim Springer and Jim Lewis were adopted by different families shortly after birth and grew up unaware of each other's existence. When they finally met, they were astonished to learn that they had both married women named Linda, divorced, and then married women named Betty. Both had sons named James Allen, and both had dogs named Toy. Even more bizarre, both men worked as sheriffs and enjoyed woodworking as a hobby. The series of coincidences in their lives is nothing short of extraordinary. The story of the Jim twins is a testament to the mysterious forces that seem to shape our world. #2. The Great Emu War's Surprising Outcome. In 1932, Australia found itself in the midst of one of the most unusual conflicts in history, the Great Emu War. Faced with an overpopulation of emus that were destroying crops, the government enlisted soldiers armed with machine guns to cull the bird population. Despite their best efforts, the soldiers found the emus to be surprisingly resilient and difficult to kill. The emus' speed and agility made them elusive targets, and the soldiers' attempts to reduce their numbers were largely unsuccessful. In the end, the emus emerged victorious, and the Great Emu War became a humorous and somewhat embarrassing chapter in Australian history. The absurdity of losing a war to birds is a historical coincidence that continues to amuse and perplex people to this day. The story of the Great Emu War is a testament to the mysterious forces that seem to shape our world. This tale of military misadventure and avian resilience serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of life. #1. The twin ships sinking with identical names. The name Titanic has become synonymous with maritime disaster, but few know that two ships bearing the name Titanic II met with tragic fates decades apart. The first Titanic II was a proposed replica of the original Titanic, intended to sail in 2012, exactly 100 years after the original ship's ill-fated voyage. However, the project was plagued with delays and financial difficulties, and the ship never set sail. Years later, another ship named Titanic II was planned, this time as a luxury cruise liner. Tragically, this ship also met a similar fate, as it was involved in a collision with an iceberg during its maiden voyage, leading to its sinking. The eerie repetition of history has led many to believe that the name Titanic is cursed. The story of the twin Titanics is a testament to the mysterious forces that seem to shape our world. This tale of maritime tragedy and historical repetition serves as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of life. As we conclude our journey through these bizarre historical coincidences, we are left with a sense of wonder and curiosity. These stories remind us that life is full of mysteries and that sometimes the most improbable events can and do happen. Which coincidence blew your mind the most? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more unbelievable stories. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the strange and the unexplained. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the wonders of our world.